Alright guys, welcome back, and I want to talk about gameplay and gameplay mods. And what I've done is that, I was thinking, because Football Life is introducing a new gameplay mod within their game, and I'm like, this is not quite new, and I think there are other gameplay mods that might even be better than what they're offering. And we can still apply it to PES 2021 and have all the features of modding a game in PES 2021. So I think Football Life still in my plate. The judgment is still out there. I think they're coming out with things as fast as they can, and we'll see. We can judge better when they have the complete package, when they have all the kits for the World Cup, etc. In the meantime, let's see if we can improve the gameplay in PES 2021 in a way that we're going to enjoy it better than what we see in Football Life, and still have everything that we can mod in PES 21, like mini faces, which I cannot do on Football Life today. I need to have mini faces. I need to be able to put other faces as well. So here's this game mod out of PES new update by Jostike. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna download this, and I'm gonna show you how to put it in the game, okay? So let's click on it and read through a little bit. This is a newer version of what he already had out there. And there will be some other details in some related references they have. We're gonna do is that we're gonna extract this file, and obviously, they have the links down there. We are going to then download it, and then we're gonna extract it, and we're gonna come up with an executable file, a game file basically, and we're gonna put it in the folder for the games file for PES 2021. I will show you step by step so you know what I mean. I don't think there's a lot of risk on this, but there's a couple of caveats that I will explain. They have two versions of this, a dynamic gameplay and a normal gameplay. I'm just going to do the normal gameplay. The dynamic gameplay introduces like different ways to do a penalty kick, or a dead ball kick, etc. So why don't we just work on the normal gameplay, and then we can talk a little bit about how it feels as we play it, okay? So I'm going to hit download here. They do have 3 links. We got a Mega, they had the up to box, and they have a mirrored versions. So just pick any of those. Once you download the compressed file and extract it, I did a folder here, and there are some files in there which you're going to need, and it's already ready to go. So they got the option 1, normal gameplay, option 2, dynamic gameplay. We're going to, of course, use that one. See, it looks just like the executable for the game. So we're going to copy that and put it where it's supposed to go. And they do have a léeme or readme file here in Spanish and English at the bottom. As you see, there's the English section, basically just telling you a little bit of details of what this has, the physics of the ball, but it says, we haven't changed a whole lot from the previous version, and it gives you a link to go there and read more about it. And then there is an optional file here. I'm not going to even go into that one. Okay, I recognize that one as being maybe for the goalkeepers. Okay, so I'm going to go into my Steam library here, Steam apps, common, and the eFootball PES 2021 game files, and here is where you're going to put it. And you see I already created a backup to my current executable, my application. So I just added the word backup at the end of it, so it's not used. And then I'm just going to use the one that I downloaded as the mod for the gameplay, which is this one. Okay, from here we're just going to start the game from the cider, because I'm using a cider here. I got a bunch of mods in this version of the game, okay? So we start the cider and launch the game. So once we're in the game, I want to talk a couple of things that are not explained anywhere. And one of them is that if you had modified some players, customized their appearance, etc., that will go away and you're going to have to redo it, okay? The other thing is that what I found after I started playing with is that my preferences for my gamepad were gone. So you go here to options, preference, user preferences, and I like to use alternate, but it was turned back as a standard, and I don't like that. I like to shoot with the B or the circle, and so I'm gonna switch that back to alternate mode. I just turn it back to show you where this is done. So it's down here, and just return, and it will be all set. So once I did that, I was happy. You know, you can save that preference, etc. Okay, so let's play a quick match, or not the entire match, just a little bit, a couple of minutes, so we can talk about the gameplay and whether it feels better, whether it feels worse, or how does it compare to eFootball, PES 21, etc. There's a couple of things that will be apparent right away. So one of them, and you'll see that immediately, is the physics of the ball. The ball seems heavy, and the game seems to be slow, but you can always change that. It gives the feeling maybe of eFootball type. It comes, and there is a level of randomness with the AI, which is interesting. There's maybe some more mistakes. There is somewhat of an advantage to the defenders. I wonder if I have this in what level I'm playing here. But anyways, but you see how the physics of the ball are a bit different, and maybe perhaps the speed, but then you can enjoy more. I think this is enjoyable in terms of moving on the field. It's a little bit less arcane. Oh, look at this shot. Oh, look at that shot. Look at, wow, how did that happen? What a shot by Edouard. I want to see that replay. And this is not what this video is about, but you see it there. Good things can happen. Anyway, the physics of the ball as is the most dramatic one, and the speed. And I think I'm liking this even better than Football Live, to be honest. I'm not trying to bash on Football Live. I think they need to come. I wish that they allow for us to be modifying more than just switching between PES 2021 and their gameplay mod. With that said, we always have the option of going back to PES 2021 and make it feel the way we want. So here's an option for you guys if you want to play a different gameplay mod. It feels pretty interesting. I think perhaps, you know, it doesn't feel like I'm using Superstar or Top Player. So anyways, I think it's just an option, and I want to share that with you guys. And let me know your comments, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, until the next one.